Morning. Today's segment is how to increase your amount of vegetables you're eating in the morning. If you want to lose weight and stay full and easily stick to your calorie allotment from your RMR, that's your resting metabolic rate, vegetables are the key. So I had a problem because when I started the Girl Scout cookie diet, I really wasn't eating enough vegetables in the morning. So I'm like, there's got to be an easy way for me to do this and only add a couple more minutes onto it. Now, for years, I've always eaten like 3 egg whites and a yolk. So 4 eggs. It's really important to start your morning off with protein, which I was doing a good job of that. But I wasn't getting enough vegetables in it. So now I'm setting this up. First step, I got to turn the oven on. So I'm only dirtying 2 pans here. And so I spray this down, spray these down, throw some mushrooms in that are already sliced. That's super easy. And I really don't measure vegetables a whole lot, just because, especially like mushrooms, are inconsequential on the calories. I think there's like 15 calories for like a whole cup. I have the mushrooms going, and then I'll start with the eggs. So 3 egg whites and a yolk. Usually when I'm doing this, my kids are running around like lunatics, so we're kind of battling in this corner for whatever reason. And it's time to do the sausage links. So for flavor for my eggs, I used to add cheese to it. And then, it kind of creep up on the amount of cheese I was getting, and it was it's just fat. So about last July, I dramatically shifted my diet and incorporated more vegetables, but also tried to clean up some other stuff, and I've lost about 10 pounds since then. Christiane Mady of TNT Get Fit Nutrition suggested that I switch to turkey sausage. So turkey sausage is a totally different thing than pork sausage. It has much less calories. This is the Jimmy Dean. There's 8 grams of fat for 3 links. I only eat 2. And 13 grams of protein, so it's pretty good. My kids are not super in love with eggs, so it's another way for them to get protein in the morning, which is really important because they're both athletes and they are actively trying to build muscle. So 30 seconds here. These are pre-cooked. They're super easy. I just did 30 seconds. I flip it, and then I do another 15 seconds. Meanwhile, these mushrooms are cooking up. Again, I just spray a little bit of this grapeseed oil. So it's a propellant. It's 100% grapeseed oil. There's also coconut oil ones and the olive oil. But it's better than throwing a tablespoon on there. It's much less fat than that. So this is the brand I use. Then I make the toast. So these vegetables are allowing me to still stay full with only 1 slice of toast instead of 2. I'm all for carbs. I don't think they're bad. I think it's really crazy that people think they have to cut out all of their carbs to lose weight. They do not. I strongly discourage that. However, it does help to increase those vegetables. So I'm decreasing the bread in the morning and keeping me full longer. All right, so the eggs are done. All right, check that out. We're on 4 minutes and 30 seconds there, so not long at all. And actually, I'm going to switch this. So I'm only dirtying up 2 pans. We're going to continue cooking those mushrooms here. And then, so I don't have to slice tomatoes, and sure, fresh tomatoes are better for you, but these are organic, Simply Balanced. They're diced, so they're already cut. And then I just scoop these in here. So these have lycopene. Tomatoes have lycopene, a lot of antioxidants. They keep you full. Any vegetables that are like a rich color, like reds, purples, very good for you. This has 3.5 servings per can. So in a half a cup, there's 25 calories. I put like half the can in, so we're looking at around 50 calories. 1 gram of fiber in 25 calories. So I'm adding a couple grams of fiber here. There's no sugar added to this. It's just tomato. I'm using the Greek yogurt spread. So this stuff is like cream cheese. It tastes really good. I also kind of alternate this with Brummel and Brown, but this is my latest kick. So it has very low fat as compared to butter. And it tastes great. That's important too. So this is probably about 1/2 of a tablespoon. I'd suggest you measure it out to start so you kind of know how much you can eyeball it then after you know what it looks like when you have the full tablespoon. But 2 tablespoons is a serving for only, 2.5 grams of fat. Boom, 7 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay, so Hallie, my social media guru and our 15 to Fit instructor extraordinaire, told me I had to make this look pretty and put it on a plate. But I'll tell you how I really do it. I'll show you one from a plate, but what I usually do is just throw it in this plastic bowl and get it to go. Yes, I strongly encourage people to sit down and enjoy their food, but come on, if it's during the week and you're going to school, yeah, I could wake up earlier. That would probably make my mornings go a little smoother, but probably not because I just do some other stuff. So anyway, I usually throw this in the bowl, head out, and eat it with a plastic fork while I'm driving my daughter to school. So there's the way to increase your veggie intake. I have about 4 servings here, 2 servings of mushrooms, 2 servings of diced tomatoes. I already have 4. My goal every day is to hit 10, so I'm almost half there.